Happy Mother's Day!
My mum is extraordinary.
You're funny.
My mum is energetic.
My mum is helpful.
My mum is optimistic.
My mum is outstanding.
My mum is kind.
My mum is respectful.
My mum is compassionate.
My mum is remarkable.
My mum is protective.
My mum is loving.
My mum is beautiful.
This will be.
You made me feel safe when I was scared to go on the roller coaster. You always have that special touch. Happy Mother's Day.
At a shallow beach, your body surrounded me with happiness and your smile made me sweet. Love you, Mom.
Dear Mum, my favourite memory of you is when it was nighttime in Adventure World and we went on the sky ride. I got to look at the stars and feel your warmth around me while we got closer and closer to the end of the ride. You made me feel safe.
All the special joys in life, the big ones and the small. A mother's love and tenderness is the greatest of them all.
Mum, I remember when you took me to the zoo. I was scared of the animals. Then I remembered your love and kindness, that nothing can hurt us unless we were together.
My favourite memory with you is when it was Mother's Day but you still came to my footy game even though it was raining. Even though I was cold, my heart was warm. Love you, Mum.
Mum, I don't have a favourite memory of you because every memory of you is my favourite. You truly make my day brighter.
My favourite memory of my mum was when we went to SeaWorld with her and the family.
My favourite memory of my mum is when we go to the beach in Quindlet with my dogs.
My favourite memory of my mum is when we went to Esperance and we went to all the beaches.
My favourite memory of me and my mum was when we both went to Bali with me and the rest of our family, and when we got off the plane, her reaction of how beautiful it was there.
When we went to Whistler in Canada, the first track that we did, me and my mum both fell over and started laughing at each other while smiling.
When I was 4, my mum and me went to an amusement park. We went on a roller coaster together. I was screaming so much, but when we got off it, it was a great memory and I'll never forget it.
My favourite memory was when my older siblings went to school and you and I went to get sushi at the city. Love you, Mum.
My best memory with my mum was going to the hospital and seeing my little brother for the first time. Love you, Mum.
My favourite memory was when my mum used to look after me as a baby and she took really good care about me and she used to bring me to places that I enjoyed. Like one time she brought me to an aquarium. Love you, Mum.
When I was 3 to 6 years old, I would cook with my mum and bake sweet treats until Clara came into my life, and I passed the fun of cooking with Mum down to her.
My mum was taking me to Luna Park in Sydney because it was my birthday. She gave me hugs, kisses and more. Even if I was scared to go on a ride, she always encouraged me. She gave me a memory I'll never forget.
Everlasting love. This will be the one I've waited.
I admire how my mum can take care of all 3 of my brothers so well every day.
Thank you for taking me everywhere I need to go and looking after the dogs each day.
I admire my mum because you always help me through the toughest of times.
I love my mum because she understands all my problems and gets me through tough times.
Thank you, Mum, for being patient with me and my brother.
I admire my mum because she always helps me with everything I do.
I admire my mum for always being there for my family.
I admire my mum because even through tough times, she looks after us.
I love my mum because she's caring and she always works hard.
I admire my mum because every time I need help, she will always be there for me.
I admire my mum because whenever I need something, she puts everything that she's doing aside to help me.
One thing that I admire about my mum is that she gives great hugs.
One thing I admire about my mum is that she does pretty much all the jobs in the house.
One thing I admire about my mum is that she is always forgiving if I do something wrong.
One thing I admire about my mum is that she always encouraged me to do my best.
One thing I love about my mum is her cooking. It's amazing.
One thing I admire about my mum is her cooking. The thing I admire about my mum is that she's resilient and loving.
The thing that I love about my mum is that she's thoughtful and loving.
The thing I admire about my mum is that she's patient and kind.
I love you, Mum, because you're talented and inspiring.
The one thing I admire about my mum is she teaches me how to speak Vietnamese. Good morning, mate.
I love you, Mum, because you have such a big heart and you're thoughtful.
Love you, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum.
day.